Durk just attacked Gunna and YSL Woody for snitching?
I hope not.
Watch until the end for all the details.
How could I not?
More shocking news is dropping in the YSL RICO case, and it isn't good for some. More snitchers are starting to be put out on Front Street for the world to see, and the trial just started. Well, it looks like Lil Durk may have something to say about everything happening.
Before you do something stupid, please.
He hit his Instagram story to give some advice that can keep a lot of people out of trouble with the law. Just shut up and you'll be good. It's really that simple.
Oh, say less.
Not only did he give that piece of advice, but he also gave proof of it working. What else did Durk have to say on the subject? During his come up, Lil Durk got slammed with multiple gun charges while sticking and moving through Chicago. He shared one of his police reports where it said his interrogation was terminated because he decided to stay quiet and ask for his lawyer.
Smart kid.
Which is told to you via Miranda rights. The charges were eventually dismissed. Many believe the post was in response to a new 3-hour video of YSL Woody snitching on Young Thug and other YSL members like it was his job.
The audacity.
The video shows Woody talking pretty openly to officers and detectives in the interrogation room. It's actually surprising that he didn't have some American deli wings and a peach drink in there with him. Nevertheless, the video reveals he's been an informant for 11 years.
You what?
He was so comfortable with telling the information he had to the point where he even had detectives try to guess possible victims before he told them.
Who's the target?
One guess.
It's like he's the Riddler. One interesting highlight of the video, however, is his somewhat hesitation to name Young Thug. He even told his police buddies that he didn't want to say his name.
Him. He want him as bad.
So you're talking about Jeffrey?
Why? I don't know. He eventually started saying his name, but faintly, almost like he was whispering it. It's on camera, man. They know who you're talking about. Stupid. From telling, stretching, to even checking his own pulse, viewers ripped the video. So many mixed emotions, from anger to even laughter. You can probably guess how Lil Durk felt about it based on what he said on Insta. And even after the interrogation video was released, fans started sharing music videos of Young Thug talking about Woody like he's his top shooter. Top shooter? Police informant for 11 years? That doesn't sound like it's going to bring any good results to Thug's case.
Definitely not.
And neither does the actions of Gunna. Gunna was the first YSL member to be released after getting arrested on RICO charges. And it didn't take long for him to release a statement trying to prevent the assumption of him snitching becoming a big thing. Didn't work at all. As time went on, more information was revealed, including a hidden video of him in court admitting to everything for his release.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
There were other YSL members who joined him too, including Thug's brother Funk, who already served 11 years of a life sentence before going back to jail for the RICO not too long after his release.
That's tough.
Funk also released a statement laughing at the assumption of him snitching on his brother, and Slime Life Shawty followed suit. But if they took the same plea as Gunna, that would mean they did the same thing too, right? Gunna admitted that YSL was a gang that is involved in criminal activities. He also admitted he and Thug were involved in a traffic stop where some stuff was found in the car, but it wasn't his.
Yes, ma'am.
The Alfred plea also makes you a witness on standby. Sure, everyone called up to the stand can lie and go to jail for perjury, which is punishable up to a year. But what's the point? If you couldn't stay in jail for less than a year, why would you go for a full one when you're already out? It's just getting slimy for Thugger. No pun intended. He has his top shooter spilling the beans for over a decade, his top artist admitting things when he was faced with the lesser charges out of everyone, and his brother likely doing the same thing, and a laundry list of other members who have either taken the plea or have agreed to cooperate in the case.
It's an evil world we live in.
Self-preservation is a crazy thing. Hopefully Durk doesn't find himself in a mix-up. He already has a song where he says that he admitted to Thug some of the crimes he's done, and the rumors of a RICO being brought down on OTF is still lingering in the air despite his Atlanta murder charges getting dropped. But hey, at least he knows what to do if something like that happens. Don't say anything.